got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering.
And a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Bellingham. Eder Militao plays it forward. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Camavinga tries to stroke it through. Towering header! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous.
Has a swing at it! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Can he finish? Fantastic from Rodrigo!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Let's put a stop to that. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. Rodrigo, can he put it away? Sticks it away!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual...
Shot at goal! Could fall kindly. Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead. Rodrigo, he'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Played out to the right. Rodrigo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bellingham has a hit! And that's a throw-in. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior, can he finish? He's through, can he score? He's got away with one there. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni goes looking. Rudiger does well there, alert. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. We've got a corner here. Tchouaméni plays it short. Rodrigo with a shot! Fantastic from Rodrigo! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Real Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Militao shoots! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Real Madrid 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. And we're already back underway here. Forward it goes. Valverde tries lifting it over. Tchouaméni gets into the right position to intercept. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mendy with the ball through. Militao positions himself well and cuts it out. Puts in a cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. That's the throw. Mendy. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Valverde has created one goal already. Vinicius Junior has a hit! Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Mendy plays it forward. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Mbappe. Camavinga. Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe floats one over. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Well played, he saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. Driving on, he could shoot here. Bellingham goes looking. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Camavinga. Bellingham tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it high. Looking to break out here.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well positioned to make that interception. Camavinga passes it through. He's left his man. Rodrigo, he's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Real Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looks to slip it through, and he's there to cut it out. And he's made certain that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Mendy. There is the final whistle. Real Madrid were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. And that gets things running. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. So what now? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he just whacks it away. Camavinga. Real Madrid get it back again. Carvajal. Camavinga. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now the cross. Camavinga. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. It could be Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Courtois, will they claim to that? Now it's Mbappe. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Bellingham. Looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there. Rudiger gives chase. Coaxed out to the wing. Camavinga. In he flies! Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Carvajal plays it forward. Rodrigo, and a shot! Chouameni. Great ball, now the shot! Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. Rodrigo! Camavinga! Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away! Vinicius Junior going for goal! And he nearly went all the way!
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Shapes the shoots! Volleyed effort.
Camavinga really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Bellingham hoists it high. Rodrigo now shot a goal! Goal! Real Madrid! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real Madrid draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Vinicius Junior. Big has a hit! Could fall kindly. Up to meet it! No mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bellingham looks to slip it through. Mbappe, is it in? This could fall anywhere. Bellingham. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Tchouaméni goes looking. Valverde with the ball through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Courtois tries lifting it over. Aimed long and direct. Eder Militao gets into the right position to intercept. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Real Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe has a shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! And the second half is off to a flyer. An act of charity gratefully received. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, that's where he wants it. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the counter is on. Mendy. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Bellingham gets it back. And that's been won straight back. Looking to shoot! Chouameni tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, they could break here. Bellingham. He's in! Rodrigo passes it through. Rudiger tries to locate someone up front. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Back into the middle. Tries a through ball. Vinicius Junior. And that's been levered clear. Chooses to go back. Rodrigo has created one goal already. Now the pass. And he's away. He's won it. He's gone for it. Surely this time. Mendy heaves it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Eder Militao plays it forward. And the counter is on. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chouameni passes it through, dashing forward at pace. He's left his man, Vinicius Junior. Rudiger, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just weight.
And the finish! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Rodrigo goes short, plays it back, hits one! And that's a real chance missed. Vinicius Junior with the short one. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rudiger does well there, alert, has a swing at it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rodrigo goes for goal! Bellingham. Forward it goes. Mbappe! Can he score? They are rampant! And they are true! And that's it. Real Madrid enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says. She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt your love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. She tells him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I've got to do. Don't she's gone astray, so far away from my father's daughter. She just wants a life for a baby, all on her own, no one will come, she's got to save him. She tells him, ooh love, no one's ever gonna hurt your love, I'm gonna give you all of my love, nobody matters like you. She tells him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life, you're gonna grow and have a good life, I'm gonna do what I've got to do. So rockabye baby, rockabye, I'm gonna rock rockabye baby, don't you cry, somebody's got you rockabye baby, rockabye, I'm gonna rock rockabye baby, don't you cry, rockabye. Now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says, she tells him.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Real Madrid against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Let's put a stop to that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Eder Militao. Mendy. Camavinga. Modric. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Camavinga. Rodrigo gets it back. Alaba. Rodrigo. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni passes it through. Modric and shoots! Off the bar! Real Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Tries a header! Harmlessly behind.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Rodrigo. He's left his man. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Real Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Modric. And now the breakaway. Rodrigo. Mbappe pushes it out wide. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet from him there. It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball. And that's been won straight back. Chooses to go back. Camavinga hits one! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Chouameni. Well positioned to make that interception. Camavinga. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Has it out wide now. Bellingham. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed low and direct. Rodrigo. Bellingham goes looking. A real chance to break. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Rodrigo. Plays it back. Can he score? No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Camavinga cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Modric. Now the pass. That's a decent ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Traumeri. Timely intervention. Carvajal. Bellingham. Plays it forward. So what's he planning here? Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. And it's Modric. Traumeri. Looks like a good ball through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now a chance to break. Nice one too. Vinicius Junior. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Traumeri. Modric. Now it's Modric. Looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Fires from distance. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Eder Militao positions himself well and cuts it out. Bellingham gets it back. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Courtois tries to stroke it through. Bellingham tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Vinicius Junior shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rudiger plays it forward. Traumeri with the ball through. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, look, not enough for showing for the ball when they really should be demanding it. They need much more than we're seeing.
Ball swung in. Mbappe demanding a quick ball here. And it's been taken straight back. Eder Militao. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Chance to shoot. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's not going to make it. Rodrigo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Modric. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Here comes the corner. Modric with the short one.
Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Is it in? What about it? That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Shoots! Superb from Vinicius Junior! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Terrible error, duly punished. All square again into the dying minutes. Bellingham! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper. Mbappe steps up for his penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Alaba is second man up. Super penalty, pick that one out.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Real Madrid from one behind. Smacked it down the middle.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
From one behind. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Courtois obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He cannot afford to miss. It's there, and the fight goes on.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Courtois must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible... got things underway. Bellingham sticks in a foot to win it back. Mbappe. Modric. Mbappe! Now it's Rodrigo. And through to the goalkeeper. And now they can launch a counter. Modric with a definite foul there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Bellingham. Beautifully executed. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chouameni aimed long and direct. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Camavinga goes for goal! Real Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Vinicius Junior. Shot at goal! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Real Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Rodrigo with a shot! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bellingham. Forward it goes. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior looks to slip it through. Mbappe. He'll have it in. Goal! Real Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal.
Can he score? Fantastic from Rodrigo! And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And
is it in? Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Rodrigo so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Up to meet it. Low into the middle. That's been won straight back. Mbappe with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Rodrigo tries to head towards goal. Eder Militao plays it forward. Rodrigo. Modric. And the first 45 minutes are up. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Camavinga with the ball through. Has a pop! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Real Madrid have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
He's off on a marauding run. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Mendy goes looking. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Where to from here? Vinicius Junior. Chance! Now they can break here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. Tchouaméni. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Could move up a gear here. Just brushed off the ball there. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. A real chance to break. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Eder Militao goes looking. Now it's Rodrigo. Going through. He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rodrigo really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Vinicius Junior. Modric. Caught offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Vinicius Junior. It's got through. Modric. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo with a shot! Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Modric. Tries a through ball. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Aimed long and direct. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Courtois sends that a long way. Bellingham. Mbappe. Now the pass. He's got away. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.